African American couples actually have the highest rate of divorce. I think it's hovering above 30%.
After the age of 35, and there is a tremendous decline in follicles and eggs.
It wouldn't be the worst thing if you became a long-term girlfriend. I mean, your chances for children are already low. Why do you need the ring?
Of a single goal of getting married and having children has gone away. I think now all the women, like I said, that I know have to also put food on the table.
Well, do you think there is a point in a woman's age where she kind of has to consider to herself that she may not be married? No, you
I
don't
mean,
think so?
I guess there, with plastic surgery and careers and, women in their 40s, some of them look like they're in their early 30s or late 20s, some of them.
You can look it, but your womb says
Biologically,
otherwise.
yeah, you're not. You're geriatric pregnancy after the age of 35, and there's a tremendous decline in follicles and egg production and quality after that.
And that's really what I mean. So let's say the average woman, doesn't have her eggs stored away, and she reaches her
Really expensive.
she's reaching her 40s now. At what point in society are we not being honest with these women that, men look for fertility in women, especially when they consider something as serious as marriage, right? Why is this so long, I should say, to be honest and say, hey, maybe, it wouldn't be the worst thing if you became a long-term girlfriend. I mean, your chances for children are already low. Why do you need the ring and the event, the wedding?
I think the step between that of women aging out of the ability to have children naturally, to conceive naturally, and deciding that they could be a long-term girlfriend, I think the step in between that is grieving the loss of the possibility of having their own children, and that's different for everybody. I've seen a lot of people do that.
Right.
I have two friends that are doing that right now. And I don't know what timeline grief is on for anybody, for, if they lose somebody or if they have lost the ability to do what they thought they were always going to do, which is bring a child naturally into the world. I think that step is on just the individual's timeline. I don't think you can say, so now at 35, you should start looking for a long-term relationship, because we don't know, you don't know, and I don't know how long they need to grieve the idea that they cannot mother a child. Not mother, but conceive and deliver a child.
I see your point, the grieving process, but then you also have to take some accountability in your life. Like I said, my first question would be, why didn't you capitalize on your most attractive years to find a mate? What did you, and that comes back to prioritizing men, right? Do you prioritize men in your life, or did you prioritize finding a husband in your life? And when we look at the numbers, right? I don't know your ethnic background, but are you African American?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. If we look at the numbers, 25% of black women actually get married, and African American couples actually have the highest rate of divorce. I think it's hovering above 30%. So black women are the least married, and black couples are the most divorced.
It's too bad.
Two negatives hurting us already, right? In your opinion, how do we change that narrative? How do we get black women to stop waiting? Because it's a known fact that the longer you wait, the higher your chances are for geriatric pregnancy. The higher your chances for geriatric pregnancy lowers your chances of finding a man who wants to be married to start a family, right? How do we kind of change that narrative to tell younger women to capitalize on those more youthful years?
I don't know. I think that
Should we even do that, in your opinion? Should we do that?
I don't know if I have an opinion on that, but I think that the train might have left the station. I think that there has been, it used to be
Too
that
far
people,
gone?
yeah, I mean, I think couples used to be able to be one income families and live well. And now, well, here anyway in LA, I don't know how it is in the rest of the country, but I don't know anybody that's a one income family, unless they're really wealthy. Most of the people I know are two income families. I think that we have the idea that a woman can of a single goal of getting married and having children has gone away. I think now all the women, like I said, that I know have to also put food on the table. And so You want to, be able to do well, for your family, for each other, for yourselves. I just don't think you can ask a woman to, at this point in time in 2024, to kind of backseat her career so that she can be eligible or be an eligible candidate for men who are the few men that are looking to support a woman and a baby without her having a career.